the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Mickey.
And he takes a cold
Mantle.
strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Guerrero, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fouled away. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Jones is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
The 0-2 home. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Jackie.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 to the left side, but it's well foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez Robinson is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Next up
center
is
fielder.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now it'll be Jimmy Fox. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And that misses 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out. If you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one yanked just foul. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Hola.
He pops it up. Betts
Ven acá,
is there.
Caballero.
And that's the first out of the inning.
¿Qué lo que, David?
Next up, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Salúdame, soy tu fan almohadilla 1.
And this one's in the dirt. And
Ya,
nice job keeping it
coño.
close. It's ball one.
Ahora un saludo no más huevo de David.
The 1-0.
Y se apaga. Ven acá, Caballero. Ven acá, Caballero. Ven acá, Caballero. En la liga. Ven acá.
Juega como te enseñé.
Sí, patrón, como te me enseñó. Mazara hacia Sara. ¿Cuántos van? Eso da doble
No me
play.
hagas quedar mal, coño.
Ya, pero lo menos...
Voy al Boru.
As we are all set to begin
Oh
the
my
third
God.
inning in this one. First offering on its way.
No, así
This one
no.
up. Ruth might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Siempre.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ready on 0-2. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Ven acá, Gaby.
Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. Touché, sir.
Diablo, ser un doble, loco, por el medio. El medio. Maldito Jackie Robinson, loco. Ser un doble. Diablo.
So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and up steps Hank Aaron. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. There to take it is Chipper.
Y Chipper no deja ahí la bola ya. ¿Y qué?
Just about overshot his man at
Wow,
first,
qué
but he's able to
defensa.
keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Willie Mays is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2,
La cuarta
at
mala,
least
bro.
make the guy work for it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Diablo, este caballero, loco.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Fouled
Chipper
away.
Jones.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off.
Sigue
And that's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
First offering on its way.
3-0 están ganando el
0-1,
Licey,
here's the
¿sabes?
pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Here it comes.
¿Pero quién está ganando?
1-2.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Cállese, caballero.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that's a
Ven
swinging
acá,
strike
caballero.
3 in the dirt.
Ven
And
acá,
the throw to first
caballero.
ends the inning.
Ven acá, caballero.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle as we begin the top of the 4th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Así no voy a batir, batiendo como más huevo.
Bellinger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Estoy peor
Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. Hit it hard but lined out in his first
Ven acá, caballero.
Hit sharply to the left side. That gets down and
No,
he's got
está bien
himself
ahí.
a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. But the
¿Dónde va a ser doble play, mamá huevo, si fue una línea?
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Was the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The old adage,
Lo
pitching
pasó, lo
and
pasó.
defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses
Coño,
in check.
Un maldito árbitro complado.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Ready now is Jimmy Fox, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Guerrero in front.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Right at the third baseman, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Giants.
And he fouls this one off.
Mookie Betts.
The 0-1 delivery.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Still 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The first base
to the plate now, Babe Ruth. No balls and 1 strike. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here is Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Chop toward the second baseman. Field it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The first baseman, Babe.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So next to hit is Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a little tapper. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Again, another foul ball. A ball into
Diablo, eso fue
strike.
swing. Diablo. Dios mío.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Starts to go around.
Diablo,
The ball,
otro
and umpire says he held up ball 2.
Sácala, sácala ya.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted.
Diablo, por una bola no corre, loco.
It's on the warning
Maldito
track
play.
as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Soy
And now here is Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last AB. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is
Ven acá, Gavillero. Ven acá, Gavillero.
This is a perfect
Ven
example
acá,
of the total
Gavillero.
concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this
Ven
level.
acá, Gavillero.
He was on cruise control, hitting his spots,
Ven
preserving a
acá,
2-run lead,
Gavillero.
and then
Pon el hijo tuyo para que diga,
misses
vaya,
his location,
Tilín,
and
te
the
la
game is
sacó mi
tied.
papá.
Back to square one.
Here's Corey Seager, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, Adley Rutschman.
For the Brewers, the catcher, Adley.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
No, eso fue el swing.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite.
Ouch, that one hit him.
That ball got right there.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. 0-1 the count.
Robinson.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Va de ahí, Frankeli.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Diablo, cómo le dio esa bola.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging
Coño,
in
güey,
next,
Ru, pero ahí
Babe Ruth.
algo por tu
He's
maldita
hitless in his
vida.
2 at-bats so far.
Dios mío.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep to right center.
Está aquí esa bola, Tilly.
Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
No sé cómo esa bola se quedó sin
So
leer
2
la
away
mano.
now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try to
Ya,
hold
eso
up
fue
in time,
Chess,
but to
güey.
no avail as he ready to
Maldita
go for the
mierda
last
esta.
half of the inning and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And no swing.
Ese fue el mismo swing que yo hice con vaina.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And here comes the Babe. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another
Pero
foul
como que ese
ball.
cabrón le da esa bola.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. Will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Down the left field line and deep.
Y también la coge de foul. Mira cómo se gabea ese caballero.
Foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first.
No hay
Scooped up.
forma.
The tag, and he is out.
No pican la bola.
Next to stand in is Mickey Mantle. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. High and deep down the left field. And it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a half-hearted swing there as they... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. All even now, 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count is 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Pasó de primer lugar el Borus.
Now the pitch.
Ya me ganó.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
Guerrero
will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Digging in will be Chipper Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy
hangs on him a bit that time.
Se quedó esa bola también.
Deep center field. And he's
Diablo.
put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Juan Soto lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Andrew Miller answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Andrew Miller.
Jimmy Fox steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Estoy hablando con Ramone ahora mismo.
But he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch. And it's a
4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Milwaukee Brewers earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Corbin Burns takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi
me robaron todos los juegos, loco. Todos y me los robaron. 2 veces la madre con Chipper Jones. GG.